Welcome back, everybody. I'm your everyday average investor here to help you make investing super duper easy. I hope you guys are all doing extremely spectacular today. Let me know how you guys are doing down below in the comments. So, I realized that I never actually showed you how to place an order in these brokerages, whether it be Webull, TD, Robinhood. So, today I'm here with Webull open, and I'll also be showing uh, Robinhood, but TD. I'll be showing Webull and TD in this video, and then I will be covering their mobile apps in future videos. I personally enjoy using TD more. I think TD is more user friendly, especially maybe not their web, what do you call it, their desktop version, but their phone and tablet version is definitely more, in my opinion, user friendly. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this looks a lot more clear. This is Webull. This desktop version looks a lot more clearer than the TD desktop version. And I just feel like, unfortunately, that's not going for them. But I'm telling you, I promise you, my opinion is that the phone version is definitely a lot more user friendly for TD than Webull. But each one has its own advantages. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So this is Apple, right? You have your watch list right here. So this is exactly what you get. I'm doing the paper trading simulation, so that's the only difference really you're going to see. But all the way to your left-hand side, you have your watch list. Watch list is obviously what you're watching, the stocks that you're watching. So I also have some cryptocurrencies. That's the main difference, by the way, between the two, TD and Webull. TD will not let you trade cryptocurrencies on their brokerage. Only Webull and Robinhood will. And if that's really a deal breaker, then I would tell you maybe consider doing TD for your stocks, and then Coinbase, another cryptocurrency exchange for your cryptocurrencies. That's only my opinion, though. You can do whatever you want. Once again, this is not financial advice. This is my opinion. Now, you have your watch list right here. Obviously, whatever stock you click, you will see the chart right here with the timings right here. These are indicators, which we will focus on in future videos. You have your chart, very simple, and your time ranges. See whatever you like, whatever works best for you. I personally like to do a 4-hour time range. Order book, this is level 2. This is for really advanced. I don't really use it. Once again, they actually make you pay for it, so I wouldn't recommend it for beginning traders. It's very complicated and just something that isn't really necessary for beginning traders. Now, orders, working orders. So I actually already filled a working order just to show how it would look, but this is basically a working order, and I will discuss how I got here in a tiny bit. Filled orders is everything that was already filled. So I bought, this is a paper trade. Once again, they gave me like $1 million for just like fake money, which I messed around with. So this is everything that was already filled and canceled. Positions is what I own. So I own Amazon and Apple. Whoops, I accidentally clicked it and showed its chart, but I'll click Apple again. So I own Amazon and Apple. Unrealized profit and loss, that just basically is how much profit or loss I haven't realized. So currently I am up 2.2 roughly million on Amazon, and that's profit that I have not taken yet. So I haven't sold my shares of stock to gain this profit, and that's why it's called unrealized profit and loss, because I actually haven't gained this money just yet. Same thing with the percentages. This is just basically roughly how much percent I gain. So if I put $100 in, I would make 7%, but I guess I don't know how much I put to make 2.2 million. And then you have your time scale right here. Time scale is basically, I like this. This is something Webull, I think, only does. I'm not 100% about TD. I think TD might also do this, but the time scale is just basically showing you what time the stock was purchased at, how much it was purchased at, and the quantity. So you could see here, this is obviously military time. So 7:59:59, 10 shares of Apple were purchased at $133. So I think that's a very useful tool, especially when you're trying to place your own orders. I truly enjoy it, and I find it useful. So let's go ahead and dive right into how to make your own order. So as you can see here, this is the order entry. You can click add order, and you get this pop-up right here. Strategy is always going to be single. This is for really if you have two accounts, which doesn't really apply in this case. Symbol, Apple, right? Always make sure you're trading the right symbol so you don't get screwed over. Buy side is either going to be buy or sell. If you just want to change it, you just simply click, right? Click buy and sell, but I'll be doing a buy tutorial right now. Quantity is how much you want. I won't be getting into this percent and dollar amount because I feel like that's over complicating it for no reason. In later videos, I'll show you how to really buy your shares for free, I guess, off of profits. But once again, I'm not going to really delve into that because it's way too advanced. We're not really super advanced, but it's something that beginning investors don't really need. And once again, I'm here to help beginner investors, make it extremely simple for you guys so you don't get overwhelmed with all the overcomplications. So I'm here to make it as simple as possible for you guys. So really just focus on these three. This is just quantity. They kind of look like coins. Just always make sure you're here, not in the percent or the dollar. Just always make sure you're in those like things that look like coin stacks. Okay. So I'm going to put my quantity as 1. You can literally put it whatever number you want. The only problem with TD and Robinhood is that you can't do fractional shares. So if you wanted to buy like 1.5 share of Apple, Robinhood, I think, is the only brokers that I know allows you to do that. If you guys want me to cover Robinhood, let me know in the description below. I'll definitely do a Robinhood video. But for right now, this is just going to be webull and TD. So quantity 1, order is limit and market. So limit is basically I want the share of Apple at this specific price. So let's just say Apple's currently trading at $133. I want the share of Apple at $120. Okay. So that's what limit is. Limit is I want the share of Apple, but I only want to pay $120 for it. So only when Apple drops to 120, only if Apple drops to 120, will I get my share, right? If I put the share I could put the limit price at $1. That doesn't mean I'm going to get it at $1. Apple has to drop all the way to $1 for me to pick it up because I'm basically saying I want the share of Apple, but I'm only willing to pay $1 for it. Market is I want the share of Apple now. I don't care what price it is. I want it now. So market is if you're really, really eager to buy a share, and you think it has really good potential upside and you just want it now. You don't care what price you pay, you put market. I usually tend to do limit, and I usually see what the price is. If it's 130, I might do like a couple dollars below or a couple cents, like maybe 50 cents. So I'll just put it at 132 for this case, $1 below. Now, day or good till cancel. So day is basically the trading day is 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. if you don't have extended hours. Now, I'm pretty sure every single brokerage offers extended hours. And obviously, if you read ahead, you could see extended hours right here. What is extended hours? For webull specifically, extended hours is going to be from 4 a.m. all the way till 8 p.m., meaning that you are no longer confined to just 9:30 to 4 p.m. You have all the way from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's what extended hours basically is. And I always almost have extended hours on because it doesn't really make sense to turn them off because you're just kind of restricting yourself to a time zone, which doesn't really make sense. So day is basically going to be in that specific trading day. So if extended hours were on, that means from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. If extended hours were off, that means from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. So what day is going to mean is I'm going to put out my order and it's going to work until the end of the day. So if I don't get my share by the end of the day, the order is going to automatically cancel itself because that's the time limit that I have set out for it. So if Apple doesn't drop to 132 and the end of the day came with extended hours, so 8 p.m. came, my working order is going to automatically cancel because I put the time as day, right? If extended hours were off, once again, it would cancel at 4 p.m. But I'm just going to work with extended hours because I feel like everybody should use extended hours because once again, it doesn't make sense or else you're just constricting yourself. So day basically is if I place the order at limit 132 and Apple does not reach 132, say it's just always trading at 133 for today, at the end of the day today at 8 p.m., if Apple doesn't go down to 132 and I was not able to get my 1 share, then my working order will cancel, right? Now, if you don't want your working order cancel, you put good till cancel, meaning that if I don't get my 1 share of Apple at 132 today, that's fine. I could wait tomorrow. I could wait a week. I could wait a month. So if Apple reaches $132 tomorrow, I'll pick up my share. My order did not cancel. So good till cancel really will only cancel in 2 cases. One, you get your share at the price, or you cancel it. You manually go and cancel the order. So I usually almost use good till cancel all the time because you just be patient, like a day or two. Maybe the stock will go down a tiny bit for you to pick it up. But I almost always use good till cancel. Put down in the comments below if you want me to explain those two a bit more. I don't know if that really made sense. I hope it did. And put down in the comments below if you need me to explain the extended hours more and the limit and market. And don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe. So we have everything that we have set out. And all I could do is, let me actually just change it so you can see the difference, because this is 1. So I'll make it 100, or actually 200, or 2, actually. Place simulated order. You just click and then see, there we go. So we have our 2 shares of Apple at 132. So now it's 9 p.m. So obviously nothing is going to get, except like nothing's going to get bought because the market's closed. 8 p.m. extended hours have been closed. But I have my limit at 132. And now tomorrow, because I have a good till cancel, if it drops to 132, I'll pick it up. If it doesn't, maybe Friday I'll drop good till cancel. If it doesn't, market's closed Saturday and Sunday, so I'll have to wait till next Monday. But once again, it's just really a patience thing. Now, so this is webull. Let's move on to TD. So this is TD Ameritrade. Once again, like right away you could see, whoa, it looks a lot different, and it does. So I have Apple, once again, already set up. So monitor, trade, analyze, scan, all this stuff. Really, the 2 main things you guys have to worry about is trade and charts. So you click trade, you click the stock ticker that you want to put, and then if you want to take a look at its chart, you can see it's, oops, oh, it's loading. If you want to take a look at its chart, you can see its chart right here. Very simple, very easy. But let's click trade. So the thing that you have to do, don't worry about any of this. Literally, all of this, don't worry about. All you have to do is just on the same level, scroll all the way over and click this. And you'll see buy and sell. Forget everything else. Once again, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for you guys so you don't get overwhelmed. Stay on the same line and click buy. I'm going to do another buy tutorial. Okay, so we have the basically same exact thing. You have stock, buy or sell. I'm going to do a buy. Quantity, once again, same thing. Let's just keep it at 100. It usually defaults to 100, but you could change it to whatever you want. I'll just put 1. You have Apple, stock, right? Make sure you're buying the thing that you want to buy. And once again, I'm doing a simulation. This is not real money. It's paper trade. I would advise you guys, if you really want to start with fake money. That way you're not really risking anything. Seriously, with fake money, you're not risking anything. You're just learning how to trade in a safe environment and testing the waters. Price, let's just put the price at 132. Once again, same like webull, and limit. So I have a limit or market. So you guys see this drop down automatically is a lot longer. Once again, all you have to really worry about is market and limit. Forget all of this other stuff. I will definitely be covering this in future videos. But once again, as beginners and entering the trading space, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. So only worry about limit and market, because everything else I feel is like overwhelming and does not need to be explained right now. So limit and market, same things I just explained in webull. I'm going to do a limit. Day, good till cancel, extended, and good till cancel. So you'll see their kind of format is a bit different. So they have the day and good till cancel just like webull, but they don't have like extended yes or no. They just have extended, meaning extended day, and good till cancel extended. So this exact same thing. If you want day, this is going to be from 9:30 to 4 p.m. TD is extended it actually from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., not 4 a.m. So you're losing 3 hours, but once again, it's a trade-off, whatever you want. Webull also has 0 trading fees. TD, I believe, has trading fees in specific stocks. It's like, I don't know exactly where the trading fees come, but they're like specific stocks. If you would like to buy them, they do have a trading fee, but for the most part, like Apple and all that stuff, they don't. It's very only like those very, very, very small stocks, like those penny stocks sometimes, that they'll put like a $6.95 trading fee. But I mean, for the most part, I don't really worry about those because I feel like they're extremely risky. So same thing, extended. Extended is just going to be from that 7 a.m. to that 8 p.m. And then good till extended. Good till cancel extended is the exact same thing. So let's just put it good till cancel extended. I always usually put a good till cancel extended because if you just put good till cancel, then you're just restricting yourself from that 9:30 to 4 p.m. So always make sure, I always get in the habit of putting it extended just because I enjoy the extended privileges. You understand what I'm saying? And then once you're done, all you have to do is click confirm and send, and then that's it. You're ready to go. And that's really basically how to trade on Webull and TD, the desktop versions. Once again, I will be releasing a video on how to do the mobile versions. Let me know if that was helpful. Let me know if you guys want to know anything else down below in the comments, if you guys want me to cover a specific video. And don't forget, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And as always, I'll see you guys later.